In this video, I'm going to cover something that has been trending on TikTok, and that is, if you were stuck in a forest, would you choose a bear or a man? Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. But I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to explain it from a logical standpoint, a mathematical standpoint. Okay, so that's what this video is about. Is I'm a little bit of a rant, but I'm going to go into some statistical averages and which decision would be a better decision, the bear or the man? And I know you guys are watching. We're like, oh fuck, well, duh, it's obvious. But hold on, let's look at it objectively and look at the statistics or the statistical averages of survival. Okay, so that's what this video is about. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right, if you're stuck in a forest with a bear or a man, which one would you choose? Okay, so most of us guys are pretty logical. And we'll go, well, duh, it's a man. Well, here's the thing. This question started off trending back in April 10th of 2023 on TikTok by the user Screenshot Q. Okay, it was a 29-second clip, and this person was interviewing 8 different women. I'm just checking out my notes, and he was asking the question, and they all this same question, and they all would rather be stuck. Rephrase this. He was asking the question, what would you rather be stuck in the forest with, a man or a bear? And all of them, all 8 women chose the bear. And one of the women said, well, men are scary. Okay, fair. So I'm going to credit this statistical analysis, right, on Reddit from the user BrunoSuicida. Okay, so BrunoSuicida did the calculations, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I gotta share this. I gotta share this with my subscribers. This is fucking brilliant. Okay, so, and one thing, by the way, guys, I research almost all my topics. I don't just throw out garbage. I don't just throw out opinions, and I like to check out the statistics. Sometimes I don't get it perfectly right, like when was the first marriages recorded and all this stuff. Like I got the date a little off, but in general, I like to research these topics for you. So let's get into this. So this is what he said. He says, okay, speaking in logical terms, let's say you have a 75% chance of dying with a bear. So you have a 75% chance of dying with a bear. Why? Because A, you don't know if it's hungry, and B, you probably don't have the right skills to run away or deal with the bear. Okay, so the bear, you have a 75% chance of dying in general, because you have no idea about those 2 things. 1, is it hungry? And 2, can you actually get away from it? Okay, so now let's with respect to a man. And so this is what he said. He said, let's be generous. He says, if you're now stuck with a man, and let's say there's a 10 to 25% chance of the man being a rapist or a murderer. Okay, that's generous. That the woman's stuck in a forest with a man, and let's say 10 to 25% of those men that she's stuck with is a rapist or a murderer. Well, that means you still have a 75% chance of survival with no harm to you. Okay, you have a 75% chance of survival with a man, but a 75% chance of death with a bear. And my whole point in doing this video is just like, this is the thing. Like, this is just proves how illogical women are. And that's a fact. They base almost all their decisions on emotions. And that's why they get into the pickles that they get into. And I'm not talking about forced examples. I'm just talking about from a dating example, right? So women will be on a dating app and they think, even if they're average looking, and I did a video on Shira7, go check that one out. And Shira7 gives dating advice. She has 650,000 subscribers, so kudos to her, but she's been married for 20 years, and she's a whale. She's over 200 pounds. But yet she thinks it's easy to go out and find a guy with money. Okay, at that weight, yeah, pretty unlikely. So this is the other thing. It's like, if you tell a woman statistics, they don't believe you. Like, you tell a woman, only 15% of men, Okay, I'm going to talk about the 15 percentile thing. 15% of men make over six figures in North America. Only 15% make over six figures. Only 15% of men in North America are over 6 feet. And only 15% of men have a 6-inch penis or larger. It's the 15 percentile. And women probably are not even satisfied with that. They're going for like the 5 percentile. But yet they themselves are not in any percentiles to be even thinking they should try and go after a guy like that, right? So here's another quick factoid. The average white and Hispanic woman in North America, and this is the white and Hispanic woman, average, weighs 170 pounds. That's a lot, okay? The average black woman, and I'm not singling out black women, this is just statistics. The average black woman in comparison in North America weighs 186 pounds. But yet, both groups of women who are on the borderline of obese or are obese think they can get the top 15% of men. It's ridiculous. The men might sleep with them, but they're not going to have a relationship with them or marry them. So that's what the point I wanted to make with this video is. If you're stuck in a forest, who would you choose, a man or a bear? And you're just the delusional, illogical things that women come to their mind. It's like, girlfriend, you have a 75% chance of dying with a bear and a 75% chance of surviving with a man. And most likely that man is going to help you survive in the 75%. They're not just going to leave your ass. Okay. Like, very few of us guys want to go to jail and get caught. Not even just get caught, but in general, we don't want to commit crimes. We don't want to go to jail. Like, in general, we want to help people. But like this guy said on Reddit, let's say 25% of men are evil, right? We still have 75% of men that are willing to help. Like, shit. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you think. And what are some of your experiences with women being illogical and just coming up with this kind of garbage? All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.